Yo, what is good? Um, wow. Promise Neverland, bro. Wow. Um, yeah, it's yeah. Two things that really kind of messed me up, and I guess they're towards the end, so I'll save that for later. But the beginning of this episode showcases our team looking for the evil blood, the bad blood, the tainted blood, blood that can save all demons. We're looking for them, and we get to the final day, and it's nighttime, and we run into this giant monster like we have before with the guard, the people with ARs, the guys with machine gun bullets that are firing at such a speed and such a velocity. Doesn't do any damage to these things, but bow and arrows penetrate the eyes. Oh, did I say penetrate the eyes? I mean, kill them. Kill them. And then we get the worst animated scene the from the demon who's been slaying a crap ton of other demons. They show his weapon. It shows he's on a horse, right? He's on a horse. I have my spear in this hand. He goes like this. That's as much as they animated. That's, I am not exaggerating, guys. This is you know what? I am exaggerating. They didn't even show his hand. They just show him go like this. The neck of the whole thing was gone. Not only did he cut it in a way that would have probably still had the head drop down on Emma, probably eat her whole, maybe not bite down, but it would have still fell on her. She would have had to have came out of the neck. But I guess that's too much to animate. That's too much blood to add. That's too much. I don't know if it happened in the manga, but if it did, she probably came out the neck. Regardless, we then get them on the last day, on the last night, and Norman's already no, the second to last night. They had one more night to get back. They then get on the horse and they make it to town. At the same time, the explosions is happening. They make it all the way back to a place where they traveled so far for so long. They made it back in less than hours. Huh? What? Hours? I get you got a horse, but don't you have to dodge demons? Aren't there demons they avoid? And then you leave some of them to just run. Some of them just have to run home. So of course Emma and Ray are the ones that are on the horse, but everybody else is running. I I can't. They're running in a forest at night when we know that's when the giant ones are active, right? I'm trying to see how much time I've been recording. 3 minutes, okay. So now to the parts that I really didn't care for. Norman hearing the name Emma was the most Batman vs Superman moment I have ever seen in my life. The only thing that was missing from that scene to make it Batman vs Superman was, why did you say that name? That was it. You do that, we have, we have a terrible movie cinema. Okay, that was one thing. The other thing was the old man who has not showed any case of eating humans showing up, knowing that there's a human around, and knowing that his blood is capable of stopping this deterioration, right? He clearly knows the evil blood, right? He's already had the blood. Makes more sense why, even when he's probably smelled that these kids were human in this temple, he didn't care because he has this blood that will let him live a full and, long life, as we could see. But knowing that he has it and he could give it to his daughter, our granddaughter, and save her, it goes to show you that even one person with that evil blood can change the whole tide of Norman's battle which is another reason why it's so bad he just brought uh, all this chaos here, because they're both bad. Both of the Bloods are gonna be there, or at least the main donor of it, and she could save this whole village. She could save a whole village of all these kids and stuff. But after, if she does do that, the nobles will be after her. The king, the whatever who ate them before, are going to come. So seeing them make it in time before Norman can even kill one person outside of the gas and the explosions and stuff, just kind of like it's hand wavy, like, oh yeah, yeah. So I didn't necessarily care for that, and then seeing Norman as his baby form just really hit the nail on the coffin to kind of showcase he's gone through so much. He's been through so much. The facility had freaking kids on one side. It was like a fire forces facility when they had the kids that they're trying to test and figure out what they have inside of them. But you have one side of the glass where it's just kids who are, kind of special after all the testing and stuff. And then on the flip side, you have these demons just eating the kids, just full blown eating them, letting anybody see it. So, of course, Norman gets to see it, and it just adds more to his escape plan. And with him wanting to save every single child in these farms, the same thing that Emma wants to do, it really hit me somewhere in my anger, because I'm like, they're so dumb. What did you think you're gonna do when you know farms have human adults with ARs and machine guns? Because it didn't have it at your farm doesn't mean they're not everywhere, seeing how they were just sent out to kill you. So now you know they have guns. Humans that don't care about your rights, or you're human or not, they're gonna still gun you down or try to get you and capture you. And they're talking about saving every kids before they leave. How? How? Thank you. My anime people, that is all for this one. I will definitely talk to you in the next one. Please, in the comments, if you are understanding any of this better than how I just explained it, then please fill your boy in. But it looks like everybody is dumb in every show so far, because they keep making dumb decisions that are going to lead to death, but they're not thinking about these things because they don't want to do anything bad. Even though saving these kids would literally need full force attacks to do. But hey, hope you all are having a good one. I'm your boy, the Anime G. Whenever you're watching this, thank you so much for the support. I will be back with more, and I hope Promise Neverland keeps getting good, because all the haters can say what they want, but this episode was fire more than one way.